How do you build an effective team culture? Hi, this is Coach Jim Johnson, and I was fortunate to be a varsity basketball coach for 30 years, so I spent a lot of time trying to develop effective teams, and building that culture is so essential to your success. And now that we're heading into the March, and March Madness for the NCAA tournament is coming up soon, it's really important that you continue to build team culture, whether you're running an athletic team or a business team or any other team, including your family. So here's 5 tips on how you can build a more effective team culture. Number 1 is you have to create a mission. As I've mentioned in other videos, and I always do in my talks, it's so important that you have your own personal mission statement. I highly recommend that you have one. If you don't, spend some time. But it's also very important in building great culture that you have a team mission. And that is developed through the leader's vision, but also getting feedback from the team members so that you develop a mission that you can live by and work by each day. Our mission when I coached at Greece Athena is that we were going to develop winners on and off the court. What is your team mission? And is everybody buying into it? That's so important in building that great culture. Number 2 is you need to build trust. And that's easier said than done, and trust building is done on a day-to-day basis. 3 tips. Number 1 is you have to do what you say and say what you do. If you say one thing and do something else, trust is broken. It's like building a bank account. You either are adding deposits, which will build that trust account, or you're taking away withdrawals and you'll deplete that account. So making sure that you say what you do what you say. Number 2 is be transparent, be truthful with each other. The truth will set you free, as the Bible says. And number 3 is find ways to recognize each other and praise each other, is catch people doing the right thing. That's so important in building trust. Trust is built on a day-to-day basis. But remember a caveat. Trust takes time to build, but can be destroyed with one bad decision. So be conscious of every decision you make in helping build that team culture. Number 3 is, off the last part of trust building, is praise consistently. Now, I'm not talking about false praise. We don't say something positive to someone if they're not doing that, but really catch people doing the right thing. That will build great culture when each team member is recognizing when someone does something positive. And as a leader, it's something you have to be very conscious of doing and recognizing as many team members as consistently as you can. The 4th one is you have to have a system of building accountability, and that is so well done by establishing team goals and, as a leader, understanding the individual goals and how you can support each other. And then you've got to build accountability, but everybody understanding their roles and responsibilities, and people are monitoring each other to make sure that they're doing their job. And the last one is a model that I talk about all the time in effective leadership, and that is building a servant leadership model. And that's flipping the pyramid. The old leadership model was the leader was on top and the followers were underneath. Well, flip that over, and now the leader's on the bottom, and he or she is trying to find ways to serve the people that are on that team. And you want to build that mindset throughout the whole team on how each can serve each other for the greater cause. And when you get those 5 principles of creating a mission and living it consistently, building trust, praise consistently, build accountability, and having that servant leadership model, you got something special, and your culture will be outstanding. So I'd love to hear how your team culture is doing, and if we can ever help you, let us know. But build that team culture day by day. You'll be really happy you did. Thank you. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if my team or myself can ever help you, reach out to my website, CoachJimJohnson.com. We're here for you. Thank you.